Welcome to Thursday Night Saws. Hopefully, you've had a great day. We have. We've been working feverishly trying to get moved in and the studio in place, and so far it's coming together pretty nice here. So we've accomplished a lot here the past few days. Let's see who comes out tonight and has any questions or comments. A great week so far. We've started moving everything into the house, and we've emptied out two pods with all the storage stuff because we didn't have everything quite ready to move in, all the floors and stuff redone. And so we've now got everything out of the pods, and so we've got everything somewhat sorted out. So it's starting to get back into the same old routines, trying to get some training done, and got a lot going on. I put a couple messages out this week. I've got dates set for storm sawing workshop in April, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in 2024. And if you have anyone that's interested in the 3-day storm sawing workshop, please send me an email, and we will try to get the list going. And a little bit closer, we'll send out some more information. But right now, it's going to be in the Rome, Georgia area, Kingston, over at probably Breeden Farms. I got some pine areas over there that we can work with for the program. And then I've got another legacy instructor program scheduled for deadline. Registration is going to be January the 10th, and we'll be starting shortly after that. Once everything is registered up, we'll be starting shortly after that with another 12-week program. And so it's the one we had for 2023 went great, finished up about 8 guys, and we've got a hands-on weekend going to be happening in December up in Virginia. And then that one will be concluding, and we'll have another one starting off in January. So I think right now the plans are the deadline for registration is January 10th, and then we'll be starting on Tuesday night, January 23rd, for the first week of 12 weeks with that legacy program. So if you got anybody that's interested in being an instructor, or you've got things going on that you have people under you in your place of business that you'd like some more assistance in putting together programs, those kind of things, as far as chainsaw application safety, that'd be a great program for you. For Laura and I, we're not going to be doing much traveling coming up. Going to be working on a lot of video introductions, and I've got a couple guys. Chris Childs is going to be picking up a lot of the other states, and around Georgia, David's going to be working with a lot of the training around Georgia and the edge of South Carolina for 2024. And but we've got 3 other guys that will probably be helping out. We'll be finishing up our legacy program in Virginia coming up December 15th through the 17th. And once that's completed, I'll make some decisions, and we'll probably have about 3 other guys that'll be starting to help out with some of the hands-on programs. So, but I start radiation for the cancer the 27th. Yeah, I'll be going every day for about 7 weeks, I think. So don't know exactly how that's going to affect things. another meeting with the cardiologist. That's going to be more or less a open heart surgery, most likely coming up in the next month or so. But they're trying to get the radiation finished first, and then we'll be able to go on to that next step. I've got video I'm working on this evening. I got some good footage today. I had a question last week about throw lines and throw balls. And so I've put together a little bit of clip about how they're applied. That particular person had not seen what they could be used for and just had heard about them. And so I got some good footage. I've got Georgia Tree Masters taking down some trees here at the property, and so I was able to get some pretty decent throw line shots today. So we'll see how that comes out when I get it finished. A little bit of voiceover on it, but it kind of explains some of the tasks that throw lines can be used for. But throw line was a question from last week, and then also I've got some things I'm working on with a couple different topics. And if you do have any other topics you'd like to see followed up on, got my studio back in. I think next week I'm going to try to do a little, I guess you'd say, expose on my new studio here. Go through a little bit about what all I've got to work with, how it's going to work. I'm still waiting on the monitor to get set up, and after that we'll be set to go. The online techniques, and then the heavy side lean. I've got a little bit of video that getting together on that. Jackknife technique, which is for removing hangers and stuck trees. And so I want to show that in a little bit more detail. And then working on a fairly long video on some aspects of, they said, hunter land safety. A lot of guys and ladies go out this time of year deer hunting, deer camp and stands, and clearing different areas for sight zones for deer hunting, and so a lot of chainsaw usage. So I want to try to put something together regarding that, and so we've got some notes and some video coming together on it. So a lot of things taking place here.